Hey everybody, Mobile Gamers Unite. So, a while ago, I shot you guys a video about the strongest Angelina on this server. My buddy Pete owns that Angelina. She is absolutely ridiculous. Her stats are off the chain. After watching the video, a few people were like, wow, she can have, damn near 1,000 defense. I need to start working on mine. So this video is going to highlight my guild buddy Pete, because not only does this guy have the strongest Angelina on the server, but he recently picked up Sakura, right? And this is how I kind of picked up on this. I was looking at my Sakura, and I was checking her power level because I just equipped the Ghost Blade on her. It's not even fully leveled up. But I just kind of wanted to see where she was in ranking. And I noticed Pete was up in the ranking too. So I think mine is only rank probably 10 or 11. But here's Pete right here. He has the 4th strongest Sakura on this server. Right? This character that just dropped, of course. All the resources that I had, I barely got mine to be rank 9. Now, of course, once I start her up and just level up the gear that she has, mine will go up in rank a little bit. But then I recalled that he also got Kanzaki. So I was like, huh, I wonder how Pete's doing with Kanzaki. So where is that girl? Here she is. So I checked the rating on my Kanzaki too, and this actually is kind of alarming. This should tell you how much faith people have in this character and how bad she's been overlooked. I got my Kanzaki to 4,000 power level just to review her, at which point in time I decided that she is worth investing into, even though I already have a good Lance tanker. So mine is rank 8, okay? And she's almost at 5,000 power level. Here's Pete. Pete has the strongest Kanzaki on the server right now at a whopping 5,217 power. And of course, he also has, where's Angelina? Where's Angela? Whatever her name is. I'm sure that his Angela is still ranked number 1. So this is a tribute to Pete just for being on that level. It's ridiculous. Let's see. Pete, number 1 again. Okay, so Pete is really, really good at building characters and just getting them to this ridiculous power level. I'm sure if I went through it, he probably has quite a few characters that are ranked number 1. I don't know if, that's just his goal to, I'm going to get this character to rank 1. Whatever you're doing, Pete, keep doing it. It's awesome. I love running Guild Wars with this guy because, well, when I run with Pete, me and him each have to bring like 1 or 2 characters, and it's a done deal. We clear the map. So definitely saves a lot of time and resources. This guy is awesome to have in my guild. So I got to throw some props out today to Pete because this guy has obviously been grinding his ass off to get these characters all to rank 1. So that's what this video is. I just wanted to, highlight one of my guildies' success. I'm sure he has lots of other characters that are ranked really, really high. And he's I think he went with Kanzaki and everything because he is planning to run a very, very strong princess team. So, but this is my highlight for Pete, one of my guild members who is just killing it. He is crushing Langrisser. So, Mobile Gamers Unite. All right. If you guys have any suggestions on any other players I should highlight, leave me a comment. All right. And I hope you are all having an awesome day. Pete, if you watch this video, leave me a comment if there's any other units of yours I should highlight. But man, that is ridiculous. I don't have a handful of characters that are ranked number 1. I think my Bernie he was top 3. I don't know. I changed some gear around on him. But players like Pete make my guild go round. And it's not just Pete. I do have some very dedicated players in my guild. And actually, we've just been growing lately. We've been recycling. Oh, of course, granted, nobody's on right now. But we've been recycling players. We're at 46 members out of 50. And all of these members, they are active. You see most of these. There's a couple players here and there. Somebody that's been off for 10 days, they could get recycled. But everybody else logs in daily. And that's why I got time to make this video right now, because, well, there's really no one to run Guild War with except for Kilo Key. And I'm going to do that after this video. So shout out to Pete. All right. Super power, awesome whales like that make my guild go round, and they make things a lot easier. So Mobile Gamers Unite. I hope I showed you guys something to shoot for. And everybody have an awesome day. I do have some content on its way. We're going to be talking about, well, collabs. Because I've been seeing a lot of players in different forums and stuff talking about how they're only going to pull on collaboration banners from here on out. It is something that we're going to be discussing. There's definitely pros and cons to it, depending on where your profile is, where you are in the game. So, and a lot of it, we're going to talk about how these collabs come to be, the quality control that is part of the whole process, and why collab characters and limited characters tend to be a little bit more powerful. And that's across the board too. That's not even in Langrisser. I can cite quite a few other gacha games and games like this where limited characters really dictate the meta in the game. So we're going to get into that, and we're going to have a pretty big discussion about collabs. Are they worth it? How far do they push? How far do they power creep the game? And so yeah, that's coming up. If you're interested, leave me a comment, let me know. So I'll be talking to you guys later. Everyone have an awesome day. But I pretty much just wanted to show you guys something ridiculous. I mean, I would expect for most players to have 1 or 2 characters that are pretty decently ranked. But man, this guy just has them all across the board. So, Mobile Gamers Unite, if you know of any other players like this that I should highlight, leave me a comment. I'll look them up. And I definitely want to give people props where they deserve. Okay, grinding these characters out and getting them to this level is not easy. So, if you got characters like that, you definitely deserve some props. And I'll be the first one to give it to you. Mobile Gamers Unite, have an awesome day. Pete, thanks, buddy. Later.